Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. If you haven't had an opportunity to watch the official teaser trailer for Insidious Chapter 3, stop listening now. Major spoilers. If you haven't had an opportunity to watch that and you want to before you start watching this, just look in the description box. There will be a link for the trailer that I watched, the teaser trailer that I watched, and the reaction video will also be there also on my other channel. Man, let me just tell you right now, this is terrifying, man. They're talking about that this chapter 3 is going to be the darkest chapter yet. For me, Insidious chapter 2 was dark, and once again, they're doing something with something from our childhood. What do I mean by that? They're taking something innocent and they're turning it into a satanic ritual, something with the occult. There was a game that I used to play, man, with my next door neighbor. We used to knock on the door whenever you wanted to talk to that person, okay? And it was just a simple, against the wall, okay? And then if that person is home, then they'll with a response, they'll knock back. Well, here's what happened, man. The girl that was inside of hold on, wait, I don't want to do that. Major spoilers, man. If you haven't watched The Conjuring, if you didn't watch Insidious Chapter 2, major spoilers. The person that was in that movie at the end of that movie is in Insidious Chapter 3, okay? So I'm really actually surprised and I'm really happy that they actually continued on with that and went in that direction, okay? Because I think that is just absolutely... that's just genius, man, because I was wondering, I was like, oh, are they going to use that girl? And what I'm wondering, too, is what's going to happen? Are we going to see Annabelle inside there? I don't know. Who knows? I mean, you never know. You actually, to be honest, you never know, man. She might pop up or something like that. So that would be kind of dope if she did. But you get to see her family, her interactions with their father, and then I guess one night her father decides to go to work or something like that, and she's left at home, and her friend is texting or whatever, and then she hears a knock on the door when she's in her bed. She hears a knock on the wall, like, and then all of a sudden she knocks back, and then all of a sudden she texts the dude and was like, "Yo, are you home or whatever? You want to do this something?" And then all of a sudden he's like, "I'm not home right now," and then she goes to sleep, and then all of a sudden a damn hand comes out the ceiling and grabs her or touches her or whatever, and then. Pretty much all hell breaks loose. The old lady, no, I don't want to do that either. But there's an older person inside of Insidious Chapter 2 that is inside of Insidious Chapter 3. Let's just say that. So they're going to close a couple of questions, answer a couple of questions, close a couple of chapters inside of the previous chapters. And I hope this thing goes on for at least Insidious Chapter 5, man. Maybe even Insidious Chapter 10. I would pay for it, man. This thing just freaked me out. I'm going to be up for a while. I just had to get that out of my system, man. I don't recognize the demon at the end, but I'm pretty sure that's not the only one that's going to be haunting inside of this movie. What's really good, now I don't want to say that either, but let's say this. The team that was inside of Insidious Chapter 2 looks like they're back for Insidious Chapter 3. If you understand what I'm saying there, no, not the male and female team, but the other, let's call them the crew. The crew is back, not the team, because that's two people. Let's call it the crew, okay? And then you guys should understand what I'm talking about when I say that. Man, this is a good time, man, to get scared. This opens in theaters May 2015. Might have a little bit of competition this year for 2015, so... we'll have to see what happens, man. But it should break some records, man, like always. Insidious really does good in theaters. And hopefully I can find someone to go with here in Hawaii. Because, geez Louise, I don't want to be scared. I'm out here, guys. Thanks again for watching. Subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff. Let me know if you're going to see this bad boy. And, yeah, check out the reaction video in the comment box below. Right there.